Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video, we are going to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. And here we have n plus 1 over n equals to square root of 3. And we need to find the value of n to the power of 102 plus 1 over n to the power of 102. And we find the value of this expression. So that in order to find the value of this expression, here we take the cube on both of the sides of this equation and we write it as n plus 1 over n and its whole cubed equals to square root of 3 and its whole cubed. And now in the left hand side we use here the nice cubic formula, and you know about this formula. If we have a plus b whole cubed equals to a cubed plus b cubed plus 3 times of ab into a plus b. So this is the our cubic formula, and we put the values of a and b in this formula. So here you see that this is the value of a and this is the value of b. So we put these two values of a and b in this formula and you get its output in this form. So we have a cubed and our a is, so sorry, this is our a and this is the value of b. This is not b, so our b is 1 over n. So you get here n cubed plus 1 over n cubed plus 3 times of ab. So our a is n and b is 1 over n and into a plus b, and this whole equals to square root of 3 and its whole cubed. So we write it as square root of 3 and its whole cubed. So now we simplify the terms, and here you see that we have n cubed plus 1 over n cubed plus, here you cancel these two terms and we get 3, and in the given statement we have n plus 1 over n equals to square root of 3. So we use this value here and we get 3 times of square root of 3 and it is equals to square root of 3 and its whole cube. So here we take the exponent inside the square root and you get 3 cubed and its whole square root. And now we again simplify the terms and we get n cubed plus 1 over n cubed plus 3 into square root of 3 equals to, here you know that 3 to the power of 3 equals to 27 square root, and we write 27 square root as 9 times of 3, and we have the square root of 9 equals to 3 into square root of 3, and in the left hand side we have n cubed plus 1 over n cubed plus 3 times of square root of 3. And now you focus on both of the sides and you see that this term is cancelled on both of the sides, and this implies that n cubed plus 1 over n cubed equals to 0. And now we multiply both of the sides by n to the power of 3. So here we multiply by n to the power of 3. So when we multiply here, then you get n to the power of 3 multiplied by n to the power of 3 plus n cubed multiplied by 1 over n cubed equals to n cubed multiplied by 0. So that here you get n cubed multiply n cubed equals to n to the power of 6 plus, here these are cancelled by each other and we get plus 1 equals to 0. So here we move this n to the power of we move plus 1 to the right hand side and we get n to the power of 6 equals to minus 1. And now we move towards our required answer. So we find the value of n to the power of 102 plus 1 over n to the power of 102. So here first we rewrite this equation as, so here you have n to the power of 102 and we write it as n to the power of 6 and its whole power 17, because when you multiply 6 by 17 then you obtain 102. And similarly we write it as 1 over n to the power of 6 and its whole power 7. So now here we substitute the value of n to the power of 6 here, and we know that n to the power of 6 equals to minus 1. So we put this value here and we get minus 1 to the power of 17 plus 1 over minus 1 and its whole power 17. Sorry, this is the over 17, and you know that the 17 is odd number, so if our a negative value has an odd number, it will becomes negative. So this value equals to minus 1 plus this is also equals to minus 1, so that finally we get minus 1 and it is equals to minus 2. And this is the our required answer, n to the power of 102 plus 1 over n to the power of 102 equals to minus 2. So this is the our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.